we've got 2 new matches added to the WrestleMania card. We've got first the 6-man tag team match, The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. Now, there's been a lot of two thoughts about this, 2 cents, this split reactions on this. A lot of people are pissed that the Shield are working with the New Age Outlaws because apparently the New Age Outlaws requested to work with the Shield at WrestleMania. And I think they wanted to turn the Shield babyface before they split up. I don't know when they'll be splitting up, whether it be at WrestleMania the night after.
But they're babyface now.
They're babyfaces now, which I think is the smartest thing. But even still, after months and a year and a half, basically, of having great matches, show-stealing matches, they've been put with 3 old farts and the New Age Outlaws and Kane. So, but the part that I don't really mind about this is, one, it kind of made sense, because I called this maybe like a week and a half ago, because they're a part of the Authority. Kane's a part of the Authority, and so is the New Age Outlaws. So they're feuding with the Authority. They're kind of feuding. Triple H, they appear to be on fine terms with Triple H last night, but I think it will be only a matter of time before they turn on Triple H too, and I think that could be a great feud. If they do the Shield versus... well, here's the thing. If they go through the Authority at WrestleMania, someone asked me today, do you think we'll see the Shield lose at WrestleMania and that be the catalyst for them breaking up? At this point, if you're not going to break them up fully, then don't break them up at all for the next few months. Save that match up until SummerSlam. It could be a featured matchup on the SummerSlam card, maybe for the U.S. title if Ambrose is still champion by that point in time. And then the New Age Outlaws, I don't really care for. Kane, he always gets his match at WrestleMania, so whatever. The match could be fine enough. I like the Shield as babyface. It's something new for them. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, you could transition this into a feud, maybe at Extreme Rules, I don't know, at some point down the line, with the Shield versus Triple H, Batista, and Randy
I was with the going there. I was going to say, maybe they have the that 6-man tag, one of the first matches.
Yep.
Shield's about to bury Kane. Triple H's music hits. They look over, someone gets chokeslammed, they lose.
Yep.
Later in the night, Triple H is about to beat Daniel Bryan. Shield comes out. Referee's knocked down. They always have the referee bump.
Yep.
Triple H looks, turns around, gets speared by Roman Reigns. Mm-hmm. Then Daniel Bryan beats him, goes on later, wins the championship. So basically, screwing over Triple H and the Authority, and then the guy that they really don't want to be champion wins the champion that night.
Exactly. I could see it working out that way. When I was listening to Jason's podcast, The Sound Off, this past week, someone suggested on his podcast that I think this is a great idea, too, almost as good as that one, that the next night on Raw, you have Daniel Bryan come out, assumingly he will be champion after WrestleMania, so you have him come out at the start of the show, just doing his whole victory speech like Cena did last year, and Triple H comes out. Batista comes out, and Randy Orton comes out. Now, they haven't really been on the best of terms, of course, because they're all... but could be potentially facing each other at WrestleMania. So they're not going to be best friends. We know that. And it would be like a handicap match at WrestleMania. So it's good that Batista and Orton are showing tension. But you have them align to take out a common enemy in Daniel Bryan. So you have Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton all on the apron, ready to attack Daniel Bryan. And boom, Sierra Hotel, India Echo, Lima Delta, the Shield. They come
That's actually
down
really good.
and
I like that.
Revolution,
Yeah, I actually like that.
And you set it up for Extreme Rules. So I don't know what Triple H's thing is with going to the ring, and at Extreme Rules, I don't know if he's going to be an on-air character, as on a regular basis after WrestleMania.
But I like that. That's actually a pretty good idea.
So I would love to see something like that happen. Like I said, I don't take credit for it, but I heard that. I'm like, that has to happen.
That's actually a good idea.
But
Shield versus Evolution.
Absolutely. People were pitching that last year. I'm like, nah, that's not happening, man. I'm sorry. Batista isn't even coming back, and he came back, and now they're all heels all at the same time.
And they're feuding like the Authority too.
Exactly.
So it could happen. It could happen. I like that though.
That's the money potential that they have in the Shield. I think they can make great money off Shield merchandise. And I know they already have Shield shirts and stuff. But because they're baby faces...
Now it's going to...
Exactly, now it's going to blow up. So I look forward to that. That's another good match addition to the card, in my opinion.